I tell you, it was cracking out here last night. In fact, did anyone, I don't know if should we bring this up? About what? My gay roommate actually today, he was feeling a bit under the weather, and then he got a call from his gay lover who lives out of town. Thank God she got one before she was 30, or I was going to send her back. And anyway, a friend of ours last night, who I won't use his real name to protect him, Miss Vicky, ended up, she comes over to our house this morning. This is one of those queens, goes out and gets real drunk and says, I'll knock on your window when I need to get in, and doesn't show up at all. So you're bound to worry. I mean, all the bashings and things that are going on. I was a tremble all night long. Thank God you hear it. Gives me such strength. Anyways, he comes in about 11 o'clock and says, well, I went to the bathroom, I just fell asleep. Right! Sure you did, with their mouth around some penis. So if anybody knows my friend Miss Vicky, she has a beard, and that's all I'm going to say. If you know her, please point her out so she knows she had a good time with someone last night and doesn't just waste $18 to have a bath with 14 other guys. I tell you, did you ever go? I've seen you there. I just was there actually installing some new towels that they had ordered, but I saw you there prancing around. Oh, it was great. It was great. You didn't have a towel on, though. Oh, it was fabulous. Is there anything new? What's new? Van der Zam, I guess, is out, right? That's new. We all feel good about that. We all feel, you know, and when I first came out, because when I was doing shows, when I first came out, I was asking for topical information. And everyone said, what's his wife's name? Lillian. She always wears a cock ring around her head. That's what everybody says. I think that's quite fabulous. And has anybody seen that little Oriental woman on TV? Don't you just love her with the hats and stuff? Coming out of her home with that little push-pull cart. She goes, I know nothing, I know nothing. I'm just here. I'm just trying to raise my family and keep a straight face. I know nothing. And then she gets in a goddamn Seville and drives away. This bitch is stealing from someone. I don't know who it is, but she's stealing from someone. I can't even afford a goddamn parking space, let alone real estate in this town. I tell you, it's rough when you move. See, in Calgary, you can afford almost anything. Everyone should buy in Calgary right now. Make that market go right fuck it up, and it won't even be anybody in Calgary owning it. Oh, do you live to rent? Do you rent? Do you rent? Well, unfortunately, we don't have a chance today. That's too bad. Does anyone here own? I do. Oh, Flo does. Oh, honey, I'm not going to date you. I know you want me, but I'm not going to date you. Even if you do want to smell my pantyhose, I'm not going to date you. Do any of you guys rent? Do you own? You look older and mature. Do you rent? How old are you? 25. 25. Whip it out. Let's count the rings. Come on. 25. They got trees in Stanley Park younger than you. 25. Jesus. I tell ya. What did you do for Easter? Does anybody do any special thing on Easter? Did you hide eggs up your bum and wait till they find them? I don't know. What do you do on Easter? You work. Where do you work at? A couple numbers I did tonight. He wanted me to make mention that they are his numbers. He has recorded these albums and changed his name to protect those stars. It's a Milli Vanilli syndrome all over. I tell ya, it's a Milli Vanilli syndrome all over. And recently, he's coming back with a big comeback tour. And it's going to be coming to you soon. I don't know where it's going to be, but did you ever see him on Donahue? He looked much smaller on TV than he actually is in person. Do you want to meet him? Later? You got that look that he likes stupid and blonde. I'm just kidding. What's your name? Tony. Tony, do you have a good sex life? 60-40? Is it like biker whips and chains or what? See, I'm putting a skylight into my bedroom. This is sort of sexy. The people upstairs aren't too happy about it, but I think it'll be wonderful. I'm going to move right along and welcome my cohort and co-host, an incredible partner. You know, 8 years ago, I started doing drag with Sandy St. Peter's when Mr. Drew Taylor went to Atlantic City to be the headliner for La Cage. We started in Calgary, actually. And we actually, tonight, have doing this show together. I guess this is the first time we've done a two-man show in about 5 years. So it's a pleasure to be working with this man. He and Drew certainly were a big influence on me becoming Devon Mills. And will you please welcome the phenomenal Vancouver's own Mr. Sandy St. Peter's.